at all time. Let's touch him up.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. He loves popping that jab. I mean, he will target your head and set up everything else off of that punch.
Well, he'll push you back a little bit off the jab, and then he fools you a little bit. You know, he's a little bit of a magician, a little sleight of hand. Then he makes you feel like he's going to push you back again, and he'll step back, and he'll counter you. But that jab is what makes it all happen.
That was a fine block by Lynch. Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Took a shot. Now he gives the left. Is being a guy who tends to fight on the outside one of the great ways to just neutralize any style of fighter, Teddy?
Yeah, when you're on the outside, you can present so many problems. I mean, first of all, you can get an opponent to reach in a little bit. You create opportunities for yourself. Also, you get your opponent to get a little frustrated, and he starts standing there. Now you can get off, and you can score in the most simplest way.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Very nice work with the double jab up top. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Right back to the work up top. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Lynch. So they close out that round. Going Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Cus D'Amato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Cus D'Amato, and I learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part, to understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything, because you have to understand how a fighter is feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
A classic 1-2 combo by Comeback Kid.
No need to be on the inside.
Able to show you his blocking ability. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. The combo lands upstairs. Nice block by Perez. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Comeback Kid's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Lynch. What impact from that uppercut by Lynch. He just missed that shot up top. And round number 3 is underway. One, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go.
Punches and bunches. Combination up top. Lynch's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it. He's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
Kid comebacks. Combination punching is working well here. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by the comeback kid.
Circle him. Move. Move.
Nice combination by Lynch. Solid straight right hand. Now you're seeing, and now he's got to be careful because he's been warned for the headbutting. A well-timed right hand by Lynch. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by comeback kid. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Lynch is look at that. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Start of round number 4, and Teddy's scorecard, a very easy one to read. 3 rounds to none. Of course, his opponent's gone down already, so he can just build upon that lead at this point.
Well, his opponent's acting like a guy who hasn't eaten for a week, and he's being fed right hand.
Good block there by Perez. If there was a baseball umpire, Lynch is in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Comeback Kid's got things going on his side now. Remember, big shot he just scored with. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get off!
Lynch's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
He missed with that headshot. Well-placed counter by Lynch. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Perez is throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Oh, now, okay. You're good. You're good. There you go. Deep breath now.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. Listen, you're not working on anything you worked on. You're not doubling your jab. You got to work this, kid. You understand?
Lynch has got to hope that these 60 seconds are going to pay off for him here. Went down hard in that last round. He's got to gather himself because you know his opponent's going to come right after him when that bell rings. Perez is on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Lynch's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Perez is flat out not jabbing enough. I mean, how can you try to win this fight on the outside if you're not letting that jab go?
Yeah, how can you win a fight, period? Maybe he doesn't want to win enough.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lynch. Comeback Kid, so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landed. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. A very crisp combination by Lynch. Lynch's right hand scores well that time.
Working the body.
Comeback Kid's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Unable to score with the hook. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. You see he's committed to that body work. You can start to see the confidence just bubbling up inside of him. Perez's knockdown in that last round has got him back in this fight. Teddy still trailing on the scorecards, but he's got tons of momentum.
Yeah, he does, and he has to use it. If I'm in the corner, I'm telling him you got 2 choices now. You could go home after this fight and say, hey, I hurt him, but you didn't do anything else. Or you could follow up on that hurt, and you could finish him, win this fight.
Another flush shot to the head. Comeback Kid's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes the guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Lynch is landing a combination here. That's what he... Perez is banged by a left hand. Solid. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Perez is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Nice 2-punch combo by Perez. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Not able to land the headshot. Kid comebacks trying now to resort to dirty tactics. That was a low blow. That's a big right hand. Great work. A big shot comes crashing home. And he goes down. It was a magnificent combination that put him down.
Now he has to get up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. Perez is a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your